I've been TikTok clipping for a year and a half now as a side hustle, and today I'm going to walk you through the analytics and my earnings for the month of June of 2025. And let me just say, this is one of the most insane months of this year when it comes to all the analytics and earnings wise. So I'm going to walk you through everything and show you exactly how I do it. So to start out, this is the TikTok clipping page that I made from scratch with 55,000 followers, 3 million likes. And as you can see, I actually just posted a new clip right here that I will walk you through my exact process of how to do it. But essentially, this is the page that I run, and I post clips from Caleb Hammer's financial audit, and I pull the best moments that I think can go viral, and a lot of them do pretty well. And as you can see right here, this one got 1.2 million views, which got me a great payday in the month of June. And as you can see, this video is over a minute long, so I get paid for that. And I also don't make every video over a minute just because I do not want to risk getting kicked out of the TikTok Creator Fund, because they can give random strikes, so you kind of have to be strategic about it. But with the new meta I have been doing, I have gotten no strikes in the last 30 days, and essentially what I'm doing is I am taking Caleb Hammer's exclusive content and posting clips on this page, and I get paid per 1,000 views for doing this. But I still would love to work directly with Caleb somehow, if I could be an in-house clipper or for a contractor role, because again, TikTok is not very reliable in a sense, because I could get kicked out and lose all my earnings, which sucks, but that is why this is a side hustle. But this is the analytics for the month of June. We gained a total of 3.9 million views, which is 162% higher from the previous month, 33,000 profile visits, 179,000 likes, 7,000 comments, and 17,000 shares, which is honestly insane. So we are going to dive deeper into the analytics, and so we're going to go to content here, and we can see the most viral videos for my top posts recently. And I unfortunately cannot customize this for the month of June, but we're going to do the last 28 days. And yeah, these are the most viral videos lately. This one did pretty well. So let's view the data for this most viewed video right here. As we can see, 1.2 million views, a total play time of over 11,000 hours, if I'm reading that right, which is insane. A 34-second average watch time, which that is why this video went viral. More of a watch time you're going to get, the more people are going to watch, and then the more you're going to get paid. And I got a total of 903 new followers from this clip right here. And it's honestly insane to see. And so I'm going to walk you guys through my process of making these clips. So my exact process with getting the clips is, first, since I'm getting exclusive content, I cannot download anything, so I have to screen record everything from it. So I do that with my phone or from my computer with the snipping tool. And then after you do that, you can then put the footage into any editing software of your choice, whether that's Premiere Pro, CapCut, or if you have any free software to where you don't want to pay for anything, you can use that. And essentially, you want to put a title card and use captions on the video, which will make it more engaging to get more views to watch. But essentially, I use Opus Pro, which is an all-in-one editing software. And as you can see, here's all the different content that I have used within the last month. And I personally recommend it as a video editor myself. It makes it easy with cutting dead space out of videos, adding captions, adding title cards. And right now, they're actually doing a discount, 50% off for the Pro version if you do yearly, which will save you quite a bit of money. They also have a free version. As you can see, you get up to 60 credits per month. But the thing is that you do have to have a watermark on your videos. So if you want that, you can, but if you want to try out Opus, I will have it linked down below, and you can try the free version down here just to see if you do like Opus. But my exact process is I will have my screen recording and whatnot, and I will upload it in here, or if you have anything in your Google Drive, you can do it through right here. So as you can see, I'm uploading a new clip right here, and I already have it right here, but I'm just going to show you guys that as an example for what to do. So if you have an hour-and-a-half long podcast, for example, then use AI clipping. It will pull the best parts. You'll get like 20 to 30 clips depending on the length of the podcast. And you can select your own language. I just do auto, which is just English for this. And you can select the genre. So if there's a certain type of podcast, so if you could put podcast, you could put marketing, a webinar, anything that has to do with your content to get it to be the most accurate. And then clip length, you can select this. I just do auto, but say if you're in the TikTok Creator Fund and you need your clips to be over 60 seconds seconds long, then you can use 60 to 89 seconds and it'll generate you those clips to get monetized. And so for me, for what I do, since this is a screen recording, I do not need Opus to find the clip for me. So what I'll do, and what you should do, is go to Don't Clip, and you can select the time frame if you want, and then you can select your custom caption preset that you made, or if you want to have just a quick preset that you want. But for me personally, I have this caption preset, and I can show you guys the style that I have. And it's just this custom one-line orange caption that has to do with the coloring of the page. So once you have your own custom caption, you can then make that a preset, and it will apply to all the rest of your videos when you have it selected. So this is the screen recording that I put in. So I'm going to go to Edit Clip right here, and it'll take us into the editing software. And as you can see, this is the entire clip and all the transcript right here. And if you have cuss words in your video, say, then you can click a specific word. This one does have a cuss word, but you just click the 3 dots, censor words, and then you can do all the instances, and it will bleep the words, which will save you quite a bit of time. And as you can see, captions are on the video, and if you want to change them, you can just go to captions over here, click any style you want. But for my case, it's just the custom preset that I already have. And the next thing that you want to do is I add a custom title card. To do that, you want to go to text and then body text, and essentially type in whatever you want. For my case, this video is about a blind taste test, essentially, where they're doing Pepsi versus Coke. So I just made it simple of Pepsi versus Coke taste test. And for this manual screen recording, I did make sure to have it at least a minute long, so it can get monetized within the TikTok Creator Fund. And there's a ton of different features if you want to add any transitions, if you want to add AI B-roll, which is what I sometimes do when it comes to Caleb's financial audits. But you can do AI B-roll, auto-generate stock B-roll, or if you have a custom B-roll prompt that you want. And that's essentially my entire process. And then after that, I just export the video, and then I manually upload it in TikTok on my PC. But if you want, you can connect your TikTok account to Opus and you can upload it through there. But I use TikTok so I can add a soundtrack that I have that has to do with the video. I've had a lot of luck with that, and so here are all the sounds if you guys want to take a look. I highly recommend these for using in your videos. The creepy sound I've had a lot of luck with, the shocking comical sound when you have a funny type podcast style clip. But overall, it's just something I highly recommend. So that is essentially the entire process of what I do with finding these TikTok clips. And it's honestly a new meta because TikTok will see the content as more original when you post exclusive content. And of course, when you do this, tag the creator and make sure you try to get their permission, because this content is behind a paywall. And I've gotten permission from Caleb and his team. There's just a couple different rules, of course, with bleeping out cuss words and small stuff like that, which doesn't take too much time. And for the month of June, I made $2,055, which is honestly insane, just as a side hustle. And I'm also building another page, and if you want to see that, I will have that video linked up here. And as of right now, I believe the account is almost at 6,000 followers, so it's getting pretty close to hitting 10K to get into the creator rewards program. And I'm hoping when that page gets monetized, I can make at least $2,000 a month consistently with both of these accounts. And then maybe I can work directly with the creator and they can pay me outside of the TikTok creator rewards program, which would be insane, and that would be awesome to make it more sustainable. But yeah, insane analytics and everything for the month of June. And if you want to try out this side hustle, I actually have a free Discord community that you can check out in the description down below. Completely free, and essentially we all can give free value to one another if you have any questions. So make sure to join that, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I just wanted to say thank you all for 13,000 subscribers, which is honestly insane. And I'm still grinding on my own journey with monetizing my YouTube channel, because let me just tell you, getting watch time is so hard to get on YouTube. And my goal for 2025 is just staying consistent, giving free value to all of you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you for everything, and I'm going to be grinding for all of 2025, posting at least one long form video a week. So if you have any other content ideas that you want to see with me, then let me know down below. But anyways, I just want to say thank you all for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.